is Kyrie's number 55 a year? Is it 40? It can't be 40 because maybe Julius Randle and guys like that are looking for 40. Brandon Ingram. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be hard for
Jimmy
Dallas to
Butler might
decide.
end up getting 40 for a couple years. So Kyrie Irving,
Yeah,
he still has expectations to help Luka get to the finals. So his number can't be like 40. Is it 50? Is it 55? Is it 60?
yeah.
Like these are the questions that, man, we're gonna see. We gotta see these play out, man, because I'm very curious. I really right now don't know most of the players. Like, what are their true values when it comes to these contracts? The numbers look funny in the light for the middle tier guys. It looks funny.
Yeah.
Even guys like Jonathan Kuminga with the Warriors, they don't even know his
But
real
we're not
number.
talking. Kyrie is far from middle tier. He's like, I'll say like 1B tier, right? 1B or even B. So it's just gonna be funny how like his situation where it's just you could tell the health is gonna lowball him big time.
It is, but then again, right? The number that a guy like Kuminga is probably looking for is around 40, right? Kyrie's
Yeah.
making 40 now. And we know the cap is going up. But so what's Kyrie's new number? Is it 55? Is it 60? Because he can't be making 45, even 50. Maybe Julius Randle and Brandon Ingram might be looking for 50.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler's looking for more than 50 a year. Like, he has an option right now
So
for 50, and he's looking for more than that. Like, that's the craziest
yeah,
part.
I think like where will Kyrie shop around for 70, 80?
No, it's not 70, 80 per year. Kyrie's number, man, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Right now, it's 43 as an option, right?
I'm not really like a cap salary guy,
No,
so I'm not really good at like determining a player's value if that makes sense.
oh no, yeah, I get what you're saying, but also what I'm saying too is that in today's climate, no one really even knows the numbers anymore.
No, it's fizzled. It's like it's blurry lines now.
Yeah, I really don't know. I'm looking at Kyrie's number at 43, and I'm just like, they can't even give him an extension for the same amount because that's probably what Randall is going to be making. That's probably what Brandon
Yeah,
Ingram is going to be making. So what's his number? I really don't know his number. Like
yeah,
these
me neither.
brand new
Because
numbers are
it's hard to
crazy.
determine players' values now because like injuries and all these things have taken more into account than ever before.
Mm-hmm.
Like before that, it was a gamble because like the cap space wasn't all that tight, so teams are willing to take that gamble and trade later, attach a pick and trade later or some bullshit like that. Now it's not like that anymore.
Yeah. So just to recap, it's Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle. What is
What
their
about De'Aaron
number?
Fox?
De'Aaron Fox, he's gonna get his number is kind of it has a range. He's gonna get a max because or somewhere near it because he was drafted in 2017, the same year as he's around the same year as Tatum and Luka. So that
He's
class,
the same year as Tatum.
yeah. So that class, they have a certain number. If you're a top talent in that class, you have a certain range. But
Yeah,
I'm talking about these middle tier aging players or early 30s, productive.
yeah.
Nobody really knows their number. Nobody really knows their number right now. It's This is a very interesting place that we're in the league right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
We're in an interesting transition, and it's gonna be hard to determine Kyrie's actual value because I actually do think he's staying in Dallas.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe they can give him. Honestly, I don't know. I think this off season is for the first time we're gonna get a good measuring stick of how to judge these things under
Because
these new
Kyrie's one of
rules.
those we haven't seen a major player get an extension or a contract within this new CBA, right? So Jimmy Butler and Kyrie Irving will be our test. Well, I guess Paul George too,
No,
but
Paul
it'll be
Paul
like the
George Paul
first
George
time.
was unrestricted.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and then also the 76ers was desperate. That's the thing. Like right now, who's desperate to take on money? Who has the space and who's desperate? There's really
Yeah, I
not
don't
that
really see many teams that are really desperate.
not even desperate, but who has the space? Because to me, the Suns are desperate, but they don't have the space.
Yeah,
So it's a weird thing. The teams that have the space are not desperate. Like San Antonio, they're not desperate. They have no
but
expectations. So that's where
yeah,
everything is kind
they
of the
can milk
lines are
it out.
blurred. Yeah, so it's kind of tricky.